climate justice. This is not some small thing. You want to transform all of society to confront this very big problem. So climate justice is part of this new left politics. And the Climate Justice Charter, for me, the world's first climate justice charter, is path-breaking. It's a rallying point. It's a point of reference from which we can build. We can develop policies. We can develop a praxis of transforming communities, decarbonizing them, adapting them. We can do the same with workplaces, with sectors. This is a large-scale shift that can happen. And we need to massify this politics. We've been in a phase of placing the issue on the agenda. We are now in a new phase of building a mass movement. And we are running out of time. So there's an urgency around this politics, which also makes it exciting. Food sovereignty, as we've been talking about, germinates, again, a new left politics. The commoning idea, the commons germinates beyond state centers and germinates the new politics. The idea of a universal basic income that can end our dependency on capital. It is so emancipatory. Imagine you are not out of necessity forced to work because you have a basic income. That enhances human freedom. The basic income takes our society in that direction. Okay? So all of these are important democratic systemic reforms that are poised to congeal into a programmatic politics. And from where I'm sitting, in terms of the convergence of social justice forces, climate justice forces, food sovereignty forces, children and youth particularly, there's immense possibility and immense potential here. But what's going to mark this out, though, is what I said. This is going to be a post-national liberation, post-social democratic, post-Soviet left politics. These ideas were never there in the 20th century. These ideas are deeply democratic. They are about building from below. Okay? So it will take time. There's no guarantees down this path. We've lost a lot of ground in South Africa. The de-radicalization of the African nationalist project, the passive revolution. I mean, the bar for politics is very low. I mean, you look at this election, okay, it's like MK party. Well, you know, we can give you access to the ATM. We can give you tenders, you know, and the looting can continue. That's the bar for politics. But my appeal here tonight and through this book to South Africans, to the public, is let's confront this poly-crisis together and let's build mass politics again. Because without mass politics and mass praxis, we will not change South Africa. South Africa will go further to the right. South Africa is poised to unravel dramatically.
Okay, well, that's a point that you get in the book. I mean,